Hey, what's up, guys? Dr. Jeff and Megan here. And when I first started getting into oils after I got over the fact that peppermint was not the only essential oil, Roman chamomile quickly became one of my favorites in the beginning. It still is to today. I love using it. I use it every week, multiple times. But this oil has a great history. In ancient Roman times, soldiers would put it on for courage before they would go into battle. But one of the most fascinating things about Roman chamomile is that it is a very studied oil, and Chinese scientists have looked at the psychology of this oil and how it affects our brain. And when we go through adverse emotional or psychological problems or events in our life that deeply affect us, the hippocampus, the part of our brain that is responsible for memory and learning, actually becomes smaller, and there's less neurologic activity in this part of our brain. By breathing in or applying the oil topically, when these aromatic compounds in Roman chamomile go into our brain, it increases the neurologic activity and starts to bring back the size of our hippocampus, which is very, very fascinating. For this reason, we have Roman chamomile as part of our protocol in our master guide for depressed or anxious feelings, because it's a very powerful essential oil emotionally for lifting us up, for bringing about more happiness and joy into our lives. And that's one of the reasons why I really, really love this beautiful, beautiful oil.
Roman chamomile is such a cool plant. The flowers are little daisies. They look like little daisies, and they have so much benefit in the flower. So we steam distill those daisy-like flowers of the Roman chamomile plant, but they're also dried and used for chamomile tea. It has a nickname, the plant's physician. It has a positive effect on all the surrounding plants. So, if that's the case, then it has to have such a positive impact on our overall well-being and health, which it completely does. When we ingest it, when we diffuse it, when you apply it topically, it has powerful soothing benefits to our entire body system. Now, this is one of the most mild essential oils that you can possibly use, and that's why we chose to use it on Mila when she was a newborn. Now, she was one of the worst sleepers. She still to this day does not sleep very well. However, when we applied Roman chamomile, 3 drops on the bottoms of her feet, it would just soothe her and calm her, getting her well on her way to a restful sleep.
The reason why Roman chamomile is a soothing, calming essential oil is because of the molecule esters. Esters are a family or a class of molecules, and Roman chamomile has one of the highest concentrations of esters. How I remembered esters when I first started studying about oils, my grandmother's name is Esther. And when I'm around her, I'm very calm. So I just,
Good job.
yeah, it's like a little metaphor that esters are calming molecules. So any oil that's loaded with esters, you know that it can help with sleep, it can help with soothing your emotions. If you're agitated, it can help calm you down.
Now, a couple of great ways to use this essential oil. A mist for the bedroom. So fill up a 4-ounce bottle of water, put 20 drops of Roman chamomile in it, and mist the pillows. Spray down your linens. It is absolutely wonderful. Obviously, diffusing this anytime you want to rest or you're aggravated or irritated. And soothing for your skin, so you can add it to your skincare regimen. But my favorite way, especially now in this Chicago humid heat, is for your hair. It's a great hair tamer. I don't like to use it in the shower. This one I use differently. So I'll put 3 drops right in my products. If you're using like a defrizzing product or root to tip serum or whatever you're using in your hair, after you wash your hair, right before you style your hair, put 3 drops of Roman chamomile right in the product, put it together, and run it through your hair. It helps tame and calm your hair.
I could probably use some of that, huh?
You need more than Roman chamomile.
Yeah, a little more than that.
Yeah, just a little bit. The emotions now. This one is really cool for Roman chamomile. The emotional side of Roman chamomile, it has spiritual awareness. So it helps promote feelings of feeling guided, feeling protected, feeling like you're on the right path for life's purpose.
Beautiful.
So cool.
If you haven't experienced this oil yet, we highly, highly recommend it. Great for children, great for animals, great for your husband when he's cranky. But we love you guys. If you haven't picked up the master guide, check that out. All of our protocols are in there. And we'll see you next time.